Alright. Oh, I didn't realize there's a lot of save slots. I did not realize. I thought there was only 4. Well, time to resume our playthrough of the game. We're on part 7 now. And I think we're going to kill a boss, or we killed a boss. If I remember correctly.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Oh, we're out of we haven't leveled that area up enough to get the next boss fight. Cultist doesn't. Oh, they do have. No, do they? Cultist doesn't have any stuns. What does stun skill chance have anything to do? Oh, this is Antiquarian. Okay, well, Cultist does have a stun. That's not a good relic. That's not a good relic either. We don't want either of those. Do we have a full level 3 squad? We do not. Alright, looks like we gotta take a new squad out. We don't really have a choice with what we use what we got. Can you work from the 3rd slot? Probably. A lot better than the Leper can. The Leper is like exclusive to 1st slot. This guy can probably work from the 3rd slot just fine. Okay, so we need both the bombs. And we want his heal. I feel like having that kind of a stun is probably better. Let's see, what have we done? Have we modified you at all? We basically just want chop. Hue is fine. I never use the stunning blow, like, ever. want you to work really well on the third slot, so if it doesn't work in the third slot, we don't want it. We have 2 forwards, 0 backs. We need expose if we're gonna because we can't attack unless we're able to get back into position. So we need to have a back, and that's the only back that works in the second slot. So we want this. We want this. And our other choice is Serpent Sway or Can't Be Guarded. Probably want Serpent Sway. It seems like a little bit more quality. A little bit more utility. So we got our forward, we got our back, we got our blight, and we have our defense. So we want both those. We want that. What slot are we working with here? First slot? You lose dodge when you use that, and you take more damage. This is just all upsides. Yeah, so we gotta take that. There we go. Alright. We have a squad ready. Trying to see if I can get a name out of it. Who? We gotta put relics on people. Those ones have to go there. Because he's the only one that can go in the last slot, and he's the only one that can go in the third slot. These ones are the only ones that can really get shuffled around. So it's easier for us to decide relics on these guys. We want your ranged attacks to hit. Blight skill chance, probably want that. Yeah, I think we want Blight skill chance. And for you, Blight skill chance. Crusader is easy because he has some Crusader only items. He's already slow as hell. You're the slowest one. I'd rather have you be a little bit faster. Like having some prot doesn't really matter. What does this one do? Decreases your blight and blade, increases your death blow virtue. Yeah, it's pretty solid. We don't want to reduce your speed or your dodge because your dodge is already god awful. Death blow resist is just a kind of easy one to go for. Anything that we're never gonna use, probably never gonna use that. Bleed resist isn't important enough for me to care about that. Blight and bleed resist is not important enough for me to care about that. And all of that is kind of just fine. Are we doing a boss fight? No, we're just going to do a medium floor. For a stun charm. Woo. Stun charm, so good. Less stun resist, more max HP. We could do a large floor. More damage, more healing. If in position 2, never. Never. Why would I put you in position 2? Vestals are bad in position 2. I'm going to the wield, so we need extra shovels. Probably want to take just all the shovels. Just as a precaution. And then the rule is 2 extra torches on top of what we normally would want. We never need extra food though. We've already filled half our inventory. And we haven't even entered the mission yet.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
This team should work pretty well. So we want to use our forward, or we could just blight. These things are pretty resistant to blight though. So we got our forward, and then we have our back. But this guy's probably dead. Never mind, he's not dead. Why can't you... Oh, you can't work in the 3rd slot at all. Well, gives you a good chance to buff. Well, that guy's marked. We're in for the marked. Oof. Heavy hit. Ooh, another heavy hit. Then we go back.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
This really sucks because if we go... If we go forward, Leper can't do anything.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This squad sucks. The fact that Leper can't do anything.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And the washer's really freaking out. Food on a torch stand? How does that even work?
Death by inches. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Mortality clarified in a single strike. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. A devastating blow. Their formation is
What'd you put in the washer?
It's jeans for towels, that's it. It's just moving it around. It's balancing them out. Because more clothes probably went to one side, so it tips a little off out.
I've never heard it freak out like that. It's kind of scaring me.
Yeah, I've done it tons of times before.
Alright, sorry about that pause. As you probably heard, my washer was scaring me, so I went to make sure things were working.
Carelessness will find
Which,
no
as of the
clemency in
moment,
this
it
place.
still has the uneven load thing, but it should be fine. Well, 25 gold. Whoa.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now
don't
it
have
must be
space for
carried
it.
home.
Should have used the anti-venom just to clear up a slot. Okay, we do have to do all combat, right? Yeah, 100% of combat, so we have.
Back to the pit. Be gone, fiend.
Dang, I didn't realize this guy was so high on stress.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
I don't care about the blood. Wow, we took 7 damage from that. I was curious what it did. Okay, we have enough for one more food event. Just trying to clear up some inventory space.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay,
A singular strike. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Alright, both enemies are pretty much dead. Yep. Easy win.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Lots of gold there, that was nice. A trap that's magically just appeared. Wow, you have 5% disarm chance. Intel camp.
I'm kind of in the mood for a horror movie, but like I don't think there are any good ones left that I haven't seen.
Whoa. Yeah, just make the guy who is already debuffed.
Knowing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Oh god, that's bad. Wow. Wrong person. Why did I heal him? Whatever. At least he can do something. It's the one-time use. Now we're back into a solid position. That guy's gonna have a heart attack. Alright, now we're back into a solid position. Oh my god, what is this team? Yeah, just keep stacking that stress. He really needs it. God damn.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay, good surprise. That allows us to do some healing. Good job. I'm glad the blight happened. That's gonna down him at least.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
He's already gonna be down, so
Perched
like,
at the very
doesn't really
precipice
matter
of
too much.
oblivion.
And he had a heart attack. Cool.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Let's just hope this is the last room battle, honestly. Yeah, mark the person who's already marked, because that matters. Oh yeah, I like that. How are you missing? I don't understand.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We'll give it a go. Six damage. He's gonna be half health.
Executed with impunity. Foolish powers. Brought low and driven into the mud.
God damn it. Okay, bro. I have the shovels. They were doing dialogue and it freaking
You cannot
caused me to
learn the
use the
thing
stupid shovel.
You think you
Or
know.
you caused me to not use a shovel.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Wow, he'll only gamble. What a trash unit. Well, we have most of our units up right now, which is a good thing. Alright, what do we got? I like me a Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I like shield breakers and I like
The
houndmasters.
lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Ooh, that's one of the boss items. Okay, well, can build any district places. We have one blueprint. Let's see. Seems like a solid idea. And then, who are we gonna take? Do we want to take all new units? I feel like we want to take all new units. Apparently this guy works really good in the set. Oh, they're the exact same kit. Oh no, they're just slightly different kits. Like this dude's really good in the second slot. Like that's pretty much the team if we were gonna take all new units. Or we could take a full level 2 squad. Do we even have a short mission available? No, so let's take a full level 2 squad. So we want to level you up. Antiquarian's alright. I like the Jester. And I like the Occultist. Man-at-Arms really works good with the Highwayman. And we don't have any, we don't want to take the Shield Breaker on medium missions, because medium missions sucks for Shield Breaker. Do we just want to get rid of this? What works in the second slot? Nothing. Except that, but that takes us forward, which really sucks. Alright, let's unequipped items. And go ahead and do our items. Well, before we do items, we don't need to do abilities because we've done abilities already. Let's just make sure. I want to make sure they're on in the right order. Okay. Make sure they're all leveled up enough. I'll never get the chance to use this though unless I get knocked back. Maybe if my guy is getting stressed out, then we move him back to try and get rid of some stress. Seems like an alright idea. Alright, that's that. We used a lot of our money for that. Okay. Do you have any ranged attacks? Oh, you do actually have one that's pretty important. Blight skill chance. You are the only one that blights. Who's our slowest unit? You are. We want you to have the speed cloak. Who's our best at trap disarming? You are. We want you to have the disarm chance. I don't think we're really going to be fighting any Eldritch enemies, but you never know. What's this? 50% healing skills and extra HP. That's just generally good. Okay, out of all this, what do we want to take? Surprise, death blow, or move skill chance? Make it so we don't get surprised. Everybody is about the same speed now. Back off, cat. Alright. Quality team, ready for a boss fight. Which boss do we want to do? 4 speed versus bloodsuckers. 20% stun skill chance versus... What are bloodsuckers? I guess that's from the courtyard. Blight, bleed, and disease resist. That's just generally an alright relic. We'll probably end up selling it though. Papers and shields. That's also exactly what we want. Oh wait, hold on, what? Holy crap, what? Hold on. Do we get 9 food for free? It's amazing. Too many keys, too many. For the wield, yeah, 4 shovels is about right. Over preparing food wise is a good idea. Alright, I think we're set. The 9 food for free is pretty sick.
By their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
I think I've actually fought this thing before.
The smell of sulfur.
We're getting close to the end of where I previously got to.
Machine is close.
Do we care about going to the left? I think this is probably curate. This is probably the point where I'm like, is one item worth going somewhere that I don't really need to go? Probably not.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Good dodges all around. Solid.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So what's her healing is 50% better. So that's like, this will do 3. Interesting.
Another one falls. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Dang, that's a lot of food. We're set on food. We'll never need food ever again. Oh. Deal with the blight, my man.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, they're dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You're dead. Alright. Let's just hammer this guy. This guy should pretty much be dead. Never mind. I think I'm ready to use Finale though. Is he dead now? Nope. Now he's dead. Let's do... Wow, 2. Pretty nice heal,
Great is
gotta
the weapon
say.
that cuts on its own. Death by inches. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. A full pack often attracts unwanted attention. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
No, Mandy. Stop. Mandy. Stop.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
stop. There's nothing even there. It literally fell on the carpet for half a second. Go down. Stay. Joke's on you, he's already marked.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. The blood quickens. Impressive. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Precision and power. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Inspiration and improvement. Exposed to a killing blow. A time to perform beyond one's limits. A momentary abatement.
Alright, good fight.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Back to the pit. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We're probably not going to need the, like, we'll probably sell this, but is the money worth more than the paintings? Probably not. Right now it's definitely worth more than this, though. If I end up finding 2 more jades, I'll be upset, but not until I find 2 more jades. Okay. So the boss is definitely up top. Let's keep going to the right. It's just really good for Houndmaster. Would I rather have something I'll use or something I'm gonna sell? Probably would rather have something I'll use. I don't think I care about the money too much. Not at the moment, at least. Alright, let's do a rest.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Bunch of doggos.
Well struck.
3 kills. Oh no, you missed. Oh no, you did 2 damage.
Eradicated. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, 2 kills. More than half the enemy's dead.
Be gone, fiend.
You definitely brought too many shovels, that's for
Push
sure.
on to the task's end. To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
Damn, they got hella injured from not being able to eat.
A singular strike.
Damn, that's a good heal. Dude, the bleed don't even matter. And a crit, nice.
Ghoulish horrors.
Reinvigorate.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Nice. We recovered from the starvation. We have no use for that. We do have a use for that. We're not going to encounter any more walls. We've already scouted. Boss fight time.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
And they're faster. Amazing. Alright, let's start buffing, because this is the boss fight. We need to be able to buff. Okay, the cannon lighter is dead. So he can't light the cannon anymore. Another cannon lighter has been summoned.
The ground quakes.
Cannon lighter is dead again. Still a little bit more of a buff. We just want to kill the cannon lighter. That's the only one we care about. Then we can start hitting the other. We can start hitting the vehicle.
A decisive pummeling.
Can't be blighted. Yeah, can't have anything affect it. Oh. Do a little bit of a heal on the back unit. Cannon lighter still exists. Annoying.
A devastating blow.
Okay. Finale 150% damage. We're getting it up there. We're doing it. The thing that sucks about this boss is... Oh, he only summoned a cannon, dude. Amazing.
Executed
And it
with
was a weak one,
impunity.
so it died immediately. 20 damage. Can't do anything without your cannon. As long as you just keep killing that back dude, we're set. 21 damage now.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, he actually summoned a gun guy this time. Lucky it. Just kill the... We can't have the cannon being lit ever. Please no. Okay, good. Do another heal on you. You're already bleeding for 1 damage for 4 rounds. Okay, I think we gotta do the finale now.
Confusion, nerves, and panic. The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Solid fight.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Level 2 squad, destroying fools.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Killed 5 bosses so far. Solid. Accuracy to melee and crit to melee. Pretty solid. Oh, we have lost 1 unit. We lost 1 earlier. Dude, they didn't even get stressed out at all. Like, they're set. Bunch of new level 3s finally. Got a lot of level 3s now, which is too many because we need to have low levels. Increase roster size. Occultist are really good, Highwayman's pretty good. We have 3 Houndmasters already, so I'll just take another Leper. Got a bunch of new units now. I need to work on getting better recruits, which is weaponsmithing and armor smithing, level 2. What do we need for that? 20 papers and 21 shields. So 40 papers and 41 shields. Wow, we're pretty far from that. Districts, so does it always give us 9 food? Let's just throw a bunch of random people together. No, it's a random amount of food. Okay. Alright, stagecoach has been leveled up 40 stages from here. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I really don't know how to get rid of the a buzz. I guess I need to just go into Crimson Court to figure out how to get rid of that. Not that I'm having issues getting rid of stress. Next squad we take to level 2 is probably going to be the healer, the 2 females, and bounty hunter. Because we'll probably take the bounty hunter, gravedigger, crusader, and our new unit out on a mission. One of the new ones, at least. One of these guys. Let's just put a squad together, just to have it ready. Probably take you, because your heal is better. Then we'll do some upgrades and some changes before going out. But that's it for this stream. We killed a boss. We've killed a boss every stream for the past like 3 parts, and we'll continue to kill bosses in the next stream until we have them all dead. Which, I mean, if we kill a boss every stream, it's probably like, what, 10 more streams? 15 more? It's not that bad.